started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Dropping back, it's Sayed. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Inside the 35. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They want to run it left here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
Nice gain on 3rd down there. No, you didn't get the first down now. It's a thought process, right? Early in the game, do I want to show aggressiveness or am I going to be a little bit passive? Your decision. Go for it or not.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Holds it in the first down and more. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Rides the back on the option to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Now the play fake. He caught him, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. Into the end zone. Touchdown!
This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter, and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
This kid was looking for very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Red pass, it's complete. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to find the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. He might want another play. To the air, it's Carr. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football out of the half. So create some momentum now while you can.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Intercepted! Oh, what a play! Going the other way, and he's got room. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Plenty of time Looking for a man. It's Carr. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quarterback may change this route. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Touchdown! 5 yards. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
That was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, first and 10. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Carr. Unloads it left. And he throws his third pick of the day.